Up, everybody? Back for episode 2 of The Final Whistle. You got me, Mike, in the bottom, whatever this is, second one. To my left, we have Terrence. Top right, we got Simon. Middle, we got Drew. Top left, we got Chris. Start things off. Let's talk about the NBA.
OKC.
Man,
Say what you?
man.
Going off, y'all. I will say.
I'll say this one. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna be honest. We gonna talk about the elephant in the room, right? Let's go ahead and just the real situation at hand, man. Simon, as a former Mavs fan, are you happy that Nico got fired?
Not really, bro, because, if you're going to let him make that dumb trade, you may as well play out the season with him. But it's not even that, bro. It's like that the owner has not taken responsibility or apologized to the fan base, bro. Like, this dude told one kid supposedly he was sorry. Like, instead, he wrote a letter to the Mavs fans saying, "Man, I'm just as unhappy. I feel your pain," and fires Nico. Like, what the fuck, dude? Take some ownership. Come on now. Like, sell the team. Please, sell the team. Mark Cuban, buy it back. Come on. We need Governor Cuban back.
I think the worst part about that trade is it's not just that it happened, but how sudden and out of the blue it was. Like when I first saw that shit, I thought it was like a prank or something until was it Woj or what's the dude Chum?
Matter of fact,
and I was like,
it was
damn.
really in the month of April, if I'm not mistaken. Was it April or was it like around February?
I feel like it was like April.
Because no, it wasn't April because when we went to the game in March, Luka had already been traded. Yeah,
it was like January because I was at the Christmas game against the Wolves, and that's when he tore his pulled his calf, and then so it was like January, maybe February when he got traded.
February 2nd is when he was traded.
Yeah,
he wasn't playing though, right?
Nah, they were wanting him to come back. They were trying to rush him to come back, but he a calf strain. Like he wasn't wanting to rush it. He was wanting to make sure he was came back healthy, and they were trying to rush their franchise player out and risk an Achilles injury. And two of those played out in playoffs.
Didn't they make that an excuse?
Yeah.
Yeah, they made it into an excuse because the excuse was it was just like, well, at first it was the weight problem. It was like, hey, we gotta get him conditioned. We gotta get him active. And then it was just like, all right, so it wasn't weight. So then they came up with another excuse. So
it's like, bro, they were literally just in the finals months before. That's why that shit didn't make sense. For all intents and purposes, whatever you had beef with Luka about, you can't deny the fact that he was in the championship round, bro.
Hurt as fuck and playing the whole every game, bro. And everyone knows you gotta lose before you can win.
I would say this though. Go ahead.
No, you go first.
I was just gonna say, just to kind of add, because I don't know if you've seen or heard about the post game interview. If Luka was in talks to come back to Dallas, he was just I'm just
real, no. That's not real.
I heard that too, but I didn't.
The only way Luka comes back is when he's late in his career, and that's not even a guarantee, bro. Especially if the Dumont's still on it, I wouldn't go back.
I'm not gonna lie, because it's a possibility. Because especially if
the Lakers about to lock him up, bro. He is gonna be a Laker for the next maybe 10 years. No bullshit.
And what better place to have a superstar like Luka? That's the best place for a superstar to become the face of the NBA.
That's true.
You can have a superstar in Oklahoma City. Small little conservative city like Oklahoma City. You can have a major superstar.
It's probably not OKC because you still got Shea, you still got Yeah, it's just like it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work over there. Especially it barely worked. It's barely working with the Lakers.
when LeBron's
I,
out.
I
he's
heard
It
next
looks
I
up.
so
heard
Like
he's
good.
playing in the G League.
Who?
who?
LeBron.
No,
Is
He
that part
might
of his
be
ramp up?
no.
probably. If
His
it
son
is,
is
He's
in
gonna
the
go
NBA
brag
right now
I don't
on
playing
know
with
if he
Russ.
Paul.
is though. That's like damn. That's kind of. I don't know if LeBron do that shit.
I mean,
Bro, I feel
they said
sorry
they
for
was
the
moving
people
him to
who
the G
play.
League just because he's coming off of injuries, just so he can condition in a way.
Shit, tell him to take his son with him.
Yeah.
His son balling though. That's the craziest thing.
Doesn't he
Define
have
balling.
something
I mean,
wrong with him?
he's averaging a good by like 10 points per game.
So
That's
by balling, you mean
I mean,
average.
that's
hey,
below
compared
average.
from last season, he was barely making any PT. He was literally only getting in when the Lakers kind of blew out the other team, and it was fourth quarter.
Because he
I
wasn't
tell
ready
Yeah,
for
you,
the NBA.
balling.
dunked on him.
Goddamn, Austin Reeves is balling. That man top five in scoring, bro.
Bro, but he could not
Out-
fucking score last night. Holy
Yeah,
shit, bro. That
nah.
was like terrible watching that game.
Yeah, Austin Reeves definitely balling.
But overall, bro, I think the Nico trade is not just about Luca anymore. It's the aftermath and just what it did to the franchise. Like
Yeah.
the franchise thought and like getting these new pieces, and they thought eventually the shit would blow over. But it's just gotten to a point, and I'm willing to bet that they ticket sales or like they merchant is like all down. Like I'm pretty sure that all played a part.
Dude,
And then Simon kind of touched on it too, but they were trying to push AD out there while he wasn't healthy. And I think that put the nail in the coffin of him like
yeah.
ultimately getting the boot.
Oh, yeah. Nah, dude, they supposedly, saw this like alert the other day that like a week ago or within the past week, it was the first home game the Mavs didn't sell out since like 2001.
They still pissed, bro.
Oh, yeah. Nah, like it's a lot of like people are gonna start like going back now more, but I don't know. This is a new owner that knows nothing about basketball. Like this dude could completely ruin this great shot at a rebuild that we have now. Like I'm officially on the Spurs bandwagon. I'm done. Nah, I'm done with the Mavs. I will not attend
Why about
a
the Rockets though? Why
game
about the
at
Rockets?
American Airlines.
What about the Rockets though? I mean,
I'm
we
like,
next.
hey, I'm with the Rockets, but I'm more with the Spurs. Like I don't expect the Rockets to like go to the finals this year. Like Western
Spurs not
Conference at
either.
best.
The
Simon?
Spurs not either though. They too young.
Nah, I don't expect them to, but like I expect them to do good. Like if it's between like I'm just kind of down with the Spurs right now. It's easier to like go there.
Did you start liking the Spurs when you started watching Wimby or before?
I mean, Spurs was like a historically great franchise, but
Yeah,
I'm
that
just
was
kind of
just a
bandwagon right now, dude. Like I root for the Rockets. I root for the Lakers just because of Luca. Like those are the three teams I'm like bandwagon on right now.
I'm not gonna hate
Nah,
on you.
You have to pick
I,
one.
They got
Who
some
you
big
pick?
old they got some big old women down there in San Antonio.
Hey man, hold on.
And I'm not even and I'm not
Where's
even
the
gonna
cold
count
part?
like
They be
I'm
eating
not
them
even gonna count
churros
that.
down there.
I've been it's the churros, bro. It's straight up. You can't put them churros down, bro. Once you get a couple, they're addictive, bro.
but I will say this though. I will say this. As a Spurs fan, Simon, if you was to jump on the Spurs bandwagon, prepared to be heartbroken for a couple
Oh,
years.
dude, I don't expect them to like at best second round, maybe third round. Like I don't expect them to do anything crazy this year. Like I expect them to make playoffs, like probably not in a play-in. Like I don't expect them to have to play a play-in game because what 5 teams get a play don't have to do play-in.
No, it's the top six and then the
Okay,
bottom two.
yeah, they'll be top six and not have to do a play-in.
Yeah, I can see that. But I feel like their team is like this is their coming out party, so to speak. They're kind of like what the Rockets were last year. Like you
Yeah,
got a lot of good young pieces, but it's no real bet on that team. So like in a 7 game series, it's we're gonna find out a lot. But I think it's fine because this is what Wemby's third year, so like
Yeah,
they
it
got
is. Like honestly, 7 game series, Rockets Spurs. I got probably Rockets coming out of that because they got more playoff experience. They also have KD. Like just the playoff experience that they have alone. But I mean, I will say one thing: Spurs really kind of revealed like the weakness of the Rockets, and this is like one reason why I don't trust them though, because
what
I
is
do
that?
understand playoffs is more like one-on-one basketball, but man, I feel like the Rockets get a lot of their points from defensive rebounds that turn into fast breaks or like a steal, a block, like transition offense. I feel like that's where they get a lot of their points. And if you make them actually have to set up a half court offense and you can take out KD, like not take him out, but just limit him, like
I would have to push
reduce
back
his
on
height a
that,
little
sir.
bit. And
No,
then you
two
don't let them
things.
get, and then you don't let the Rockets get like a lot of second chance points because
That's not true.
y'all lead the league in like rebounds, bro. Y'all are top two.
What what I'm saying
They're
is
good in
like
rebound.
Steven Adams is a great rebounder, so we get second chance points. When we talk about half court offense, that's where Sagoon and KD come in. Both of their games are set up for a half court
Where were
offense
they against the
because
Spurs?
what you mean we barely lost, bro?
They
It's a
still took an
regular
L.
season game.
Still took an L.
Bro, we 2 weeks into the season. I'm sorry. Talk to me in
Yeah.
February when the shit starting to actually
Hey,
matter.
but this is a
Oh
good
This
yeah.
ain't the
indicator.
NFL.
Because Fox is gonna be like in the team, used to playing with everyone at that point. Like you
Yeah,
had
but we're going to
Fox,
be better
Wemby,
too,
and
bro.
Castles. What's up?
We're going to be better too. You realize that, right? And
Oh
to your
yeah.
point of like everything coming off of defense, quite literally, that's how OKC won the championship last year. So I don't get what you're saying.
But they actually had a
How we
point
gonna
guard
win the
though.
one this
They don't
year?
have a legit point guard.
I don't think we need one.
Bro, because there's like y'all get stuck at times. I feel like every time I've like watched a Rockets game, I feel like there gets to be a point where it's just stuck. I do like what y'all have going though, because y'all kind of run like a hybrid Warriors offense with Sengun.
It's
That's
not
pretty
the
cool.
Warriors. It's literally what Boston did 2 years ago, and the same system Boston won when they won the championship. And in both of those systems, they didn't have a traditional point guard. That's why I'm like, we don't really need to shoot. All we need is time because this is like our team gelling right now. Once we get our rotation down, once Reed gets his feet under him, and once KD gets even more acclimated with the team, it'll be a fucking problem, bro.
I don't know. We'll see. Like, I feel like it really depends on Amin, like really making
Coming
a
into
like
his
a
own.
big step in like point guard this year more so. He could do
I
it,
don't.
but like it's
I
really
think.
dependent on that. I feel like.
I think the thing is the NBA is like is becoming so positionless that
Oh
you
yeah.
like tell me one team that just has like a straight up prototypical point guard that's just killing it like that. You know what I'm
Well, no,
saying?
I'm not meaning like a Jason Kidd point guard. Like I'm just meaning somebody that can like set up an offense more so
That's what
and
I'm
like
saying. You don't
know
even
how to
really
run it.
have
Like
that
but they can also be an athlete and stuff and like get their own points.
because in today's
But the system.
NBA, it's just about the primary ball handling. Like if he can make good decisions, that's all you need. You don't need. We have multiple people that can initiate the offense, and that's what I'm saying. Like, and it ends up forcing other defenses to kind of pick and choose because
No, yeah,
you put them
I
in a
see that.
position where like you don't know where the fuck the offense is coming from. You may have Sagoon and KD on a fucking pick and roll. That shit gonna be lethal.
Oh
So
yeah.
like in the playoffs, it's gonna be a problem. I think our team is actually built better for the playoffs than the regular season.
Oh yeah, no, cause y'all do a lot of isolated basketball. I feel like and just pick and roll. Uh, but
And
like
we play defense. So that's like the two things
yeah,
you really need.
but I'm just gonna be clear. Like I got the Rockets winning 7 game series in playoffs. I said that at the beginning. But it comes down to like Rockets, Nuggets, Rockets, Thunder. I don't know if the Rockets are winning that 7 game series. That would be like both of those going to game 7.
That's
Maybe the
true, but
Nuggets.
the only reason we would lose is probably continuity of those two teams because those are two teams whose system and those players have been together. Which that's a big thing to have when you're in those moments.
So you're just
That's the only hesitation I have about our team.
Wait. So you're just ignoring what Jamal Murray's doing right now?
No,
And
I'm not.
Jokic?
I'm not. He just dropped 55. What I'm saying is they probably those teams I do give you probably could beat us. But what I'm saying is that's more so of the continuity. Murray and Jokic have been playing how many years together? Chet and
A
SJ
lot
have
of
been playing
injuries
how
though.
many years together?
Murray was injured for a good part of it though.
Man, that is not true. They won a championship together.
Yeah, but then he missed like a season and a half, 2 seasons.
No, he was back last year.
Yeah, but like he missed like a whole season at least once with the ACL. No?
I don't think so.
I don't know. We may need a fact check,
Yeah.
Mike.
I know he
Mike,
was out
Look,
for a
man,
good portion.
I don't know
But
nothing
he
about
played last
basketball,
year.
so we kind of cooked here.
Nah, he didn't miss a whole season.
No, okay. So
But
who do you think like represents the West in
I,
finals?
I will concede that OKC and Denver are probably better than us. I would say we're third,
You're
but
so wise.
but in the long run, if we build continuity, we have a chance. Just because we have what we were missing
that's a big
last
if.
year,
That's a big if.
I give you that. Like if
Eh,
and
I'm
to
not.
answer
I'm not.
your question
Hold
directly,
I'm,
I think it comes
I'm
down to
kind of
OKC and
exaggerating.
Denver.
Because I'm kind of exaggerating. It's not like it's a big if. It's just gonna be a
Who it
scary
is?
if because y'all main because our main focus, and I'm saying our because I am a Rockets fan. Let me go ahead and add that to
You
the
started
list.
that with y'all though, bro. I was about to say, bro, what team? What you for
He
the
said,
team
"Y'all
against the
niggas
team?
I'm a
Like
think
Ro-
where you at on the fence
I'm
right
a
now?
Rockets fan. I'm a
Hey,
Rockets
come on,
fan. Dude.
Solomon. You got three teams. You can't call them on that.
Yeah,
Hey, nah,
I'm a
I don't be
Rockets
like
fan.
him and
y'all
like
was
going, oh yeah, we got it,
Texans
and, like rooting for like my team, and then
before the
like at
Raptors,
this
man."
like in the same game, all of a sudden
I
flipping
would say
saying,
this
oh
though.
yeah,
I would say this
y'all
though.
gonna lose. Like
NBA.
hell nah.
I've been a Rockets fan. I've been a Rockets fan. I have T about. I've
Like
always
a
been a
UH
Rockets
Nah,
fan.
fan.
that's fact. That's the
Man,
only
nah.
Houston thing he roots
I'm
I've
for.
always been a
I'm a
Rockets
free
fan.
I'm a free agent over here. I ain't got no NBA team.
You don't like
College,
Zion?
college.
Who?
I'm technically U of H. It's just I have my ups and downs with them.
Man, get
But
your ass
that's
on.
not that's not a here or there. But the point is though, it's more of a scary if because our right now our offense is worked around KD, and so
I don't know about that because
I
I
feel like
think
it's
the
either
Wi-Fi is interesting
Sagon is
game.
our leading scorer.
I mean he is, but when it comes to facilitating the plays, it's more worked around for KD to single a little bit.
Sagon
A
is
little,
the one that's like almost getting triple doubles and shit. And then Ahmed Thompson like is the point guard initiator. KD
yeah.
kind of just fits in where he gets in. That's his super strength. Like he could join any team, and because he's so efficient, he just slides in and does what he does.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's true. That's true. But this the concern here. So say for example, if KD gets hurt, I mean everything's still
Okay.
gonna work the same. Everything's still
that's
gonna work the
not.
same. It's like we didn't have KD. So we know how to bounce around on that. Our
I
main
mean, but
concern
like you could say that about any team because if SGA get hurt, what happens to OKC? If
Yeah,
Jokic gets hurt, what happens to Denver?
Don't say
but but
that.
but
Don't
it's the thing,
say
but it's
that.
the thing though, but it's the thing though. But it's more different though because KD just got here this season. We already knew how to work around with that. Well, KD wasn't here because first of all,
Um,
because
KD's a plug and play player.
yeah, he's a plug-in because, like, mind you, when he before he even came here, and Jalen Green and Dylan Brooks was sitting here still, it's like, all right, cool. It was still a freshly new team, so it was like, all right, cool. It's like if we mess up, cool, we just fix it. But it's not like since we have KD, it's more of like all right, we have to do something because we got KD here.
Nah, I feel
I
like
could
that. Okay, I get what you're saying.
So say hypothetically
it's the
and
level
knock
of
on wood,
urgency because I mean he is 30, what 37, something like
Yeah,
yeah.
that.
So it's like knock on
Like you
wood, but
can't
say
rely
for
on one guy anymore, man. I mean,
I
you got
mean,
to have a bench, but you have to have backup.
dude, Rockets
we
do
do,
have depth. That's one thing
we
they
do.
I'm
got.
about to say we got a bench, what
You have
y'all
to have
talking about?
depth.
Like we do, but
It's
it's
a
just like worst case scenario. But worst case scenario is it's like if KD do get hurt, it is gonna put us down a couple times. It put a little bit. What I'm kind of saying.
I mean, but I think that kind of goes without saying. Like obviously. Like I get what you said, you're not wrong, but I feel like that goes with just about any team. Now I will give you the fact that with our super, like him being 37, the likelihood is probably higher for him.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Especially
knock on
he's had
wood, man,
recent
anybody
injury
could
history.
sprain an ankle or you know what
Damn.
I'm saying at any time.
But I mean, I
He's
get that.
old.
But like, if we look at that from a sense like this, all right, boom. Say for example, if KD get hurt, it would be like, oh damn, KD got hurt. But we wouldn't be sitting here like stressed out because like we've been in this situation before. It's like, all right, cool.
We
We just gonna
definitely be
believe this.
stressed out. We would
Because y'all don't
definitely
have
be
Fred
stressed
Y'all
Van
out.
shouldn't
VanVleet.
worry
We
about a
will be stressed out.
40-year-old man
We will
that
be
was
stressed
drafted by
out.
the
But
Supersonics.
uh,
I said y'all shouldn't worry about a 40-year-old man that was drafted by the Supersonics.
I mean,
37,
I
Or the
sir.
mean,
Don't do
Seattle.
that.
but
Sorry.
it is that 40-year-old man that is one. That is,
37. God
huh?
damn. Don't put third
I'm
man
just mad that
37.
you ain't a man until you're 40.
Damn. This dude ain't
But
Y'all
Tom
trying to
Brady's
get
age
that
yet.
man 3 extra year here, LeBron?
Don't you hit your prime when you turn 30
Oh,
though?
man, I'm 40.
but I'll say this though. But I'll say this: if KD do get hurt, which I hope he don't,
Can you stop saying that, bro?
bro.
You're like putting it into
We
existence.
looking at it from the
Stop.
worst case scenario. We're looking at it
Cause
from the
no,
worst case scenario.
I get what you're saying, but we're also talking in like the realm of assuming health as well. Like we're assuming these teams are healthy when it matters. That's what we're talking
He's
about.
40 years
Because
old.
if you say somebody
You
gets
always
hurt,
got
then
to be
obviously
conservative.
that changes everything. But we're kind
Yeah.
of like, if everybody is healthy, what happens in the playoff? That's what we talk about.
All right, if we looking at it from a sense that everybody's healthy, hypothetically, then
Battles.
we'll probably at the very lowest, we'll probably be like fourth in the West.
I
At the
see y'all being
lowest, yes.
three.
I think
Huh?
3 is like around where we'll be.
Third is
When
like
everyone's
like
healthy,
super best. That's just like if we like lock in. 'Cause like you said, we still got OKC, we still got Denver, you know.
But
And
I
I
mean,
which
it's hard to say
I
that
still
because
feel like
we were stacking in the
Rockets
West
can beat
last
Denver.
year.
To be honest, I feel like Rockets can beat Denver, you know.
I think we could. I think we're capable of beating both of those teams. But in a 7 game series, continuity is a big part of that. And with us having our first year and our team being much younger than those teams, like OKC is young, but most of their players are more experienced, obviously, than ours.
Sure.
Same thing with Denver.
And if
So
you have to
like,
go to like OKC or Denver for that game 7, that's gonna
it's
make it
tough.
even worse.
Reed ain't never really been in that situation before.
Yeah.
Almond, he was a rookie last year, so like,
Dude, if y'all had Fred Van Vliet, bro, I would say y'all are going to finals. Like that was like if only like if y'all could get another version of him. Oh yeah, I would think y'all could go finals this year.
yeah, I agree.
Look, man, all I gotta say is get Zion out of New Orleans. I'm tired of this, man. How does that man still have a job?
I feel like
Bro,
I feel like Zion can have a job. He just gotta get out of New
Man,
Orleans.
that man
That's
be
my
hurt
big
every
thing.
year.
yeah, nah.
You don't want to
He
be
gotta
in
get
New
out of New
Orleans.
Orleans.
That's the problem.
That man be saying, "Yeah, this is the best I ever felt." It's like, man, you say this every year and always get hurt.
They smashing porn stars and all kind of shit.
He
He
just he
thinks
just
he's
got to
fine.
tell about he just got to tell about New Orleans. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna get mad, Mike, but New Orleans is known to have that voodoo on players. Look,
Look, all I gotta
they
say
just
is,
be
That's the
playing.
all I
They,
gotta
they,
say
they
is
just be
he's hanging
playing.
out at
get
the
Gail
corner.
Benson, get Gail Benson out of office. She's like the worst owner I've seen. She does not know how to manage a team.
don't she own the Saints too?
Yes, she doesn't
Hey,
know
Wow.
how to
his
manage a
favorite star
team.
player.
He owns
Yeah,
the Saints
yeah,
and the Pelicans?
Yeah.
she fell in both of them.
Damn.
Yeah,
She not
because
motivated.
the previous owner, she
You shouldn't be
married
telling
the
her what to
previous
do.
owner, and then when he died, she inherited everything.
Dang.
Oh, she's probably so old that she can't
Probably
manage a
spiked
team.
that man. She killed that man.
Oh yeah.
No, that man had Alzheimer's. That man
Yeah.
was already on death's door.
Yeah, she probably
Like,
put the
that's
nail in the
what they
coffin though.
say, bro. That's what
Yeah.
they say. Alzheimer's.
She probably said, "Fuck this! I'm ready to own it. I'm ready to run everything."
Man, she don't know how to run nothing.
He had,
Let's
he had
see.
Neither do
Alzheimer's all the
Saints.
way downstairs.
I mean, she's 78 years old, so I mean, I don't know.
She probably got in touch with the alls too.
she's like KD, man. She's getting, older. She's
Word. All right,
getting up
so
there.
what are y'all early finals predictions for the NBA going like starting now though?
Oklahoma City back to back, bro. What the fuck?
Against who?
I'd say OKC
Doesn't
versus
matter. The Nuggets, man? I don't know.
nah,
If we can,
Nuggets
I
and
don't
West.
even know if we can.
I say OKC versus. I can see OKC versus Boston in my opinion.
Austin Tatum's not there.
Yeah. All they got is Brown marking people, bro.
That man got that Beijing.
Yeah.
I say either Boston.
They didn't look good the other night.
I'll say this though, you can't underestimate that no more because when the Pacers because we didn't know the Pacers was going to get there. We
Yeah,
didn't.
but Boston didn't just lose Tatum. They also lost like Drew Holiday and Porzingis. Like their whole like nucleus is gone now.
They went
All
to
they
a
got
massive
is
rebuild.
Jaylen Brown and Derek White.
Yeah, they definitely had a setback.
And you don't think Derek White is going to ball out like that?
He could, but who else gonna ball up?
Yeah. It ran on Tatum, Brown,
Oh,
and
no.
White, bro.
Lone Wolf it.
And even before Tatum got hurt, shit, the Knicks was on their ass.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean,
Even-
Celtics already lost to the 76ers twice this
But I
year.
will say this. I could say
The
Boston.
76ers go off.
The most favored to really to go back is the Knicks. I say the Knicks more.
I'm with you.
I don't know.
I can see that more than the Celtics.
In the East,
I
I
see
see
that
the
more than the
Knicks
Celtics.
or the Cavs. The Cavs, I mean,
What about the
they
Pistons though?
lost.
The Cavs.
The Cavs were pretty much
Cleveland?
hurt. Like two of their best players didn't play. Now they probably should have, but full strength, the Cavs could definitely Eastern Conference Finals at the least, but they could definitely make it to the finals. The Pistons can't be slept on. I think Milwaukee might shock some people. In the West, I think it comes down to OKC, Denver. Bias, I will say, I'll throw Houston in there, but realistically speaking, I think it comes down to those four teams. I have to pick two. Just because we haven't had a back-to-back champion, I'll pick Denver going to the finals. And I say Denver, Cleveland. I don't know. Don't quote me on that one. Denver,
Bro.
Knicks, Denver,
That would be a
Cleveland,
good
something
game.
like that.
You got a winner out of that?
I disagree.
Denver will probably win that.
Bro, that's
There's
like,
no
that's
way
my
Oklahoma
prediction.
City doesn't go to the finals. There's no way. Have you watched the Thunder this year? T?
I have.
Do they not? I'm biased as fuck, but do they not look like the best? Like, do they not look like they're playing in the playoffs right now?
That's cool. What is it, November? I need to see what they're doing in April.
But I haven't watched any other NBA team other than the ones.
Like, the
Oklahoma
real
City
question
and
with the
the-
Thunder is, can they, like, withstand another long playoff run? And after, like, the way every game is going, they're going to be, like, playing hard every game. They're also the defending champions, so you're going to get everybody's best. Because everybody's, like, playing the defending champion. So,
and
like,
that takes the toll after over 82 games, bro.
because that's new to them. They're still,
they
like, very
already
young.
I think they already are playing their best like basketball right now.
You don't
But,
want
like,
them to be though.
Yeah. Like, because they have to sustain that the entire season and then go into playoffs and play even tougher competition because the level raises. And then, like, you go 6, 7 games. Like, you have a couple of long series and you got to go all the way to finals. That's a tough toll. That's why there's
I don't know,
really
man.
any, like, back-to-back.
I don't know. I mean, it's not like they're playing like games without fucking going to sleep. I mean, they get the fucking rest.
Dude,
They're getting the fucking experience that the youngins need for the fucking playoffs. I mean, they're not thinking
Denver-
about next year.
Denver's looking really good right now. Like, if they can keep, like, gelling like this, and, like, this is the first time the team's been together and, like, played well already, so they can kind of build off of this. So, I like the move they made. I can't remember who the center is that they picked up, but They got a decent center now
You know what
to
you're talking
where
about.
it doesn't hurt them as bad when Jokic is off the court. So that's a big
Was it Nurkic or who was
maybe.
it? But I will point out that Denver also pushed OKC to 7 games last year. Like,
Yeah.
don't forget that part either. And
Last year was a battle.
To Simon's point, Jamal Murray wasn't 100% last year. Neither was Aaron Gordon because Aaron Gordon was hurt in that series as well. So if
think
you
his
get a healthy
hamstring.
Denver against OKC, that shit gets very interesting in the playoffs this year.
Yeah. And I feel like the
Last year
Nuggets
was a
have more
battle, and we
experience.
got blessed. Like we lucked out plenty of times, man. And last year was a battle, dude. Like
I was
last
happy
year
to
was a
see
battle.
Wait, Drew,
OKC win
who
last
is
year,
your
though. They
team? Wait, who's
deserved
your
it.
favorite basketball team, anyways?
What's up?
You
Who's your favorite basketball team again?
talking about me?
Yeah.
I've been a Mavs fan all my fucking life, but like around '09, this little team out of Oklahoma City, and I was born in Tulsa. So
Okay, so
when
it's
this little
fair.
team
That's fair.
out of
Oh,
Tulsa,
brother,
Okay.
this
grew up
guy
near Baton
stinks.
Okay.
Nah,
My
man,
mom's
you
from
can't do
Oklahoma.
it like
When this little
that.
team out of Oklahoma City, I've been a Thunder fan since '09 or '08.
Nah, he's trying to dibble and dabble into other teams.
I'm
He,
Mavs. I'm Mavs and Thunder. Mavs and Thunder all the way till I die.
That man's experimenting with
I mean,
teams.
like I grew up with the
that's what I'm saying. He trying to,
Mavs.
hey, if it don't work out,
But
I'm
dude,
back with OKC.
Wait, I ain't gonna hold on, man. Don't do Drew like
What?
that. He didn't
you were a
have a
Rockets fan,
team,
in and
and
out.
then they moved there, and he became a fan. I got you, Drew. I ain't gonna let you do you
the
like
second they
that.
moved to my mom's, dude, my grandparents are living in Oklahoma City right now. Like my mom went to high school in Oklahoma City. Like when they got a team, I got a jersey. You know what I mean?
Okay,
And I didn't clean out my
that's
Dirk
valid.
Nowitzki jerseys
That's
because
valid.
that's all I remembered. But how
That's
do I
valid.
drop two things I love?
I ain't gonna
You know what I
test your gangster, Drew. I ain't gonna test your team gangster. All right, I got you.
mean? Houston looked good, dude. Houston looked good the other
All
night.
right. Nah,
Nah,
I
Wait,
got
nah.
Drew,
the
who
Cavs
the
coming
Thunder
out of
play
the
in
East, though.
2012 in the finals?
What's up?
Was it the Warriors?
Ah,
Hey,
nah.
Yeah.
Who was it?
I
Heat.
don't know about that, Drew. It was the
Damn.
Heat.
Heat. Heat. I was
Uh,
young in 2012, dude. I was like 14 years old.
like what?
Dude, my second guess would have been the Heat. And I've always been a LeBron fan,
hold
like
on,
since I was like,
hold on, T. Yeah, you ain't about to get on my boy Drew like that. You ain't about to team check him.
All I was
Yeah,
trying to see is how much of an OKC fan. I'm not
hey,
questioning his
hey,
fandom. I'm just trying
let's
to
see how
see
much of
how
a
deep
Rockets
it
fan you
goes.
is. Let's see how much of a
you
Rockets
guys,
fan you
you
is.
guys,
Okay.
you guys.
All right.
What's
Bro,
the greatest
just look at his
playoff
arm,
run of
bro. He's
all
more of a
time?
Rockets fan than you.
Chris, what's that right
Hold
What's the
there?
on.
greatest?
What's that right there?
All right. I got you.
That
I
ass.
got you. Hold on. Trivia
Hey,
time. Trivia time.
hey, what's
Who? What happened?
no? You go. There you go.
All right. Who's the leading scorer for the Houston Rockets back in like let's say 2008.
2008. It would have been Tracy McGrady.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Chris,
no,
you
no.
go.
That
2012.
Chinese guy.
No,
Yao Ming.
Tracy McGrady was the leading scorer when Yao Ming
No,
was on the
no,
team.
I'm giving you year by year. So what about 2012?
Yao Ming
20,
went off.
2012 was actually when James Harden got traded to the Rockets. So guess who was the fucking leading scorer that year?
All right,
Tracy
give me
McGrady.
2003.
2003 is probably Steve Francis.
Okay.
Nah, man, guy definitely had to Google. Guy definitely had to Google that. Remember that? 3 years old.
That was good,
You
bro.
barely got a memory at that
He
point.
popped that off real quick, bro. You are a Rockets
Chris,
fan.
I'm the wrong person to do that with because I can tell you who
I just
won the
thought you had the
championship.
tattoo.
I can tell you who won the championship in the
Nah.
NBA from 1985 to now, with no question, and who they beat if you really want to take it there.
I ain't going.
Hang on. Hang on.
Ain't going team
Hang
KT
on.
like that with the Rockets. He know his stuff.
Yes,
Hang on.
All right, you know what?
No,
You know
Chris.
what?
No, Chris. No, Chris. How you go friendly fire when y'all both Rockets fans?
yeah.
Make it make
Hey
sense.
man. Hey man. Sometimes
He's on that y'all side right now.
Yeah, over them. You could be over them. Iron sharp as
Hey,
iron.
Chris, let's flip the tables on you. What year did the Rockets win the championships?
Ooh, you should know that, dude. You're the
That was the, hold on. That was the same year that Elijah one was on there.
That ain't no year I ever heard of. What's the year?
It was
Since
like
you want to
96.
talk,
Hold on, was it 86? I think.
It's a tough test.
huh?
Was it 86 or 96?
No,
Had to been 86.
no.
And that is enough for
Fun
me to
fact,
throw
though.
the flag.
Yeah, that's 2 different decades, and the
Hold on,
flag.
hold on. In my defense,
No, ain't no
in my
defense. I'm
defense-
giving you another one. Just because you're defending yourself
Dang, 2 flags
from
in
an
one
L.
play.
But since you want to talk about it, Chris, you brought up 1986. Guess what? The Rockets did make the finals that year, but they lost to the Celtics that year. We won the championship in 1993 and 1994.
Thing.
Or it was the 93, 94, 94, 95 season, however you need to slice it.
Man, guy really just flexed
Like,
his knowledge on you like that. How you feel?
In my defense though, around that time, I was more on a Dallas Mavericks fan around that time.
You're not
So
helping your case.
Yeah,
Wait a
bro.
minute, wait a minute. If he said 96 and it was 95, right?
no,
No,
93,
93, 94, 94, 95. The first year Jordan was retired. The
He said
second year
96.
Jordan came out of retirement.
Could this
He
could
said
this before
86 or 96.
Yeah,
could this
Chris was
before
Very
wrong.
Jordan
close.
came back?
Yeah.
Could
No,
they won the
it ain't no
Very
championship?
close. If
This
you're
ain't
from
really
Houston,
one year
and
off.
you know if you're from Houston, you know the 2 years the Rockets won the championships because that's the last time they won the championships.
Oh, okay. You know what? Let's do this then. Let's do this. Since
No,
you such
Chris,
a
I'm
big.
tired of it.
Hold on, one more time. One more time.
What you
One more
got?
time.
You use more buttons, Mike.
Give,
That's awesome.
give me at least 5
No.
players that was on the Houston Aerials, the hockey team.
It's a semi-pro league. What the fuck we doing?
Bro.
I need it.
Come
You a
on.
Houston
That
fan,
doesn't even
right?
exist.
You a
Nah,
Houston
bro.
fan?
What the hell?
Oh my God!
I'm just saying. Let's
That's not
really.
even a professional team. What we doing? Them niggas had day jobs playing hockey.
I like that, Mike.
Hey, but
Not
speaking of the
even fair.
hockey, Stars are up 6-0 with 7.5 minutes left in the game.
I'm watching this.
Yeah, no, this shit's good. Hey,
Hey,
Stars
man.
are looking good.
I ain't gonna lie, Chris, with this basketball trivia, you don't want that smoke, brother. I'm just letting you know that.
No, I give you that. I give you that. I give you that.
Hey,
Chris, did you
hey,
also root
what's
for? Were you
the?
also like an OKC fan when KD, Russ, and Harden were there?
At that time, at that moment, I was like
Hell
a
yeah,
big
you
Dallas.
were, Chris.
I was a
Hell yeah,
Dallas
you
fan.
were.
Oh, because at that moment, I was a Nowitzki fan. I liked the Nowitzki.
Okay.
Okay, Chris, so what year did Dirk Nowitzki make the first finals
Did Dirk Nowitzki make the first finals?
when he lost? And who
He
did he
lost
lose to?
the Heat, LeBron. So that was like around 20.
That wasn't LeBron.
It was before LeBron.
My fault. The Spurs, cause the Spurs, wasn't it?
No, what we
They're in
doing?
the same conference.
What we doing?
But it was the year that they played.
There's a third one, Chris. How you just taking these L's like that?
What we doing?
Bro, you look at this in basketball and you foul
I
out.
was in fifth grade. I was in fifth grade.
I'm not even a Mavs fan, and I can tell you
You said
they
20.
lost 05, 06 to D Wade and Shaq, and D Wade won Finals MVP.
No, that don't
If you
count.
go
'Cause
back to
the
Golden
Tweety,
State,
I didn't worry about
said
sports at that time.
Chris, you older than me.
05? 05? I was in second
06.
grade.
I said 06.
I was in first, second
Oh, yeah.
grade. Sports was the last thing
go
on my
back.
mind.
I was in first grade. I'm sorry.
I know what was on your mind, Chris.
Okay, nerd.
I know it was on your mind.
I didn't.
Still
I didn't
is.
really. I didn't really get more in depth into sports until like my fourth grade year, my fourth fifth grade year.
Is that why you're not a real like Rockets fan?
Oh no, I'm a Rockets fan. Sure.
You said I
I,
don't
He's
believe
not a
you no
real
more. I
fan.
was vouching for you, but now I think your past might be revoked.
nah. Because you tried to register. You tried to register my Rockets fan from the
You did
past.
it
You
to
know,
me first, and I passed everything you asked me.
because you was a diehard Rockets fan. At
Chris,
least I gave you some reasonings on my failures. On I
Let's
have
just
the
take
right to
a
review.
let's just take
hey,
a
y'all,
moment
Chris.
to point and laugh at Chris right now with all these L's that he's taking right now.
Bro, this dude.
Hold on. You know what? Hold on, Mike. Mike. I know you ain't laughing. You know what? I ain't.
He's
First of all,
gonna use another
he's a
hate
Saints
on you.
fan. He's a Saints fan.
Hey, yo, Colter, finally, when's the last time y'all won a Super Bowl? Last time I checked, Drew Brees beat Peyton Manning in the biggest on the biggest stage of them all.
You know the
So how you
irony
just go
behind
switch
that,
it?
Mike? The last year Peyton
06.
won. The last year Peyton
06.
won a Super Bowl with the Colts was the same year that the Mavs lost in the championship to the East.
Oh six. Oh six. That's crazy. That's fucking insane.
That's hilarious.
I ain't gonna lie.
And T
So
knows.
you just
know,
not, you don't
all
care
I gotta
about neither
say,
one
all
of
I
your
gotta say
teams,
is
Chris.
this. I just gotta say this real quick. I just gotta say this. 2019. That's all I'm gonna say.
And this is what I gotta say about you.
You're done. You're
Chris, I
washed.
got one question.
It's over.
You remember interviewing that goat in college?
Those buttons kill me.
You
Mhm.
remember calling it Mr. Brady? Tom Brady? Asking the goat.
No, I didn't call him Mr. Brady.
Questions. You
I
didn't
call
call it Peyton Manning, bro.
him Mr.
89,000
Brady.
passing yards.
I call him Mr. Manning. He
Nah,
was
you
Mr.
said Mr.
Manning.
Brady.
He was Mr. Manning.
That's
Nah.
actually a true story, and you actually called him Mr. Brady. I remember that.
Oh, I need proof. I need proof or it didn't happen.
Oh, bro, I can send you a video
Wow,
after this.
that's what we
I
doing.
mean, your nickname is Capping for a reason, and you're doing a whole lot of it right now.
Hey, facts.
No. Hey, if he ain't got the receipts,
Oh,
I
I
ain't trying
got
to
it,
hear
bro.
nothing.
I can send it to you right now.
Send it to me. Send it to me. Cause last time I called him Mr. Manning.
Wait. So we have got way off. What was the recap? So Chris, you said who for the finals?
Overall to the finals, it would be OKC, and I'm still looking at the Knicks because Knicks still got talent though. If it's
Okay,
not the
see,
Knicks,
Nick.
it's for sure the
That's not
Pistons.
a bad pick. Drew, who you
Doesn't
got?
matter.
You say OKC and nobody else?
Okay, seeing the Knicks. I'm following my boy Chris.
Okay. I think me and Simon had Denver and Cleveland. Mike, who
Yeah.
you got?
The Crib University.
Respect.
Nah, if Cavs don't do it this year, you got to blow up the team and like go a different direction. So that's the reason I'm taking the Cavs.
I think it's kind of the Cleveland by default. I mean, the Knicks are the only other team that really has a chance, but like everybody else in the East is kind of spiraling. Detroit may shock some people, but I don't think Detroit is gonna make the finals.
Oh no, facts. Nah, they're too
Hey,
young. They may make a deep playoff run, but they're gonna lose.
Kay Cunningham, he's definitely balling though. And I mean, to their credit, nobody saw the Pacers going on that run, and I think Detroit could do something like that for sure. I just think that like at this point, I don't know. I would have to pick Cleveland or the Knicks ahead of them, and I would trust. I guess I don't know if I would say trust, but I just think Cleveland get there before the Knicks.
Oh yeah, no. Knicks also like I don't think they have as much pressure though because they kind of have the excuse of a new head coach season. So
They got
like
Mike Brown now.
more pressure. Like they have.
You got the receipts, Chris? Because I just saw it come through.
Hey,
I definitely just heard it too. Why don't you let that play out for everybody real quick?
Yeah, my phone about to die. I can't play right now. That's on.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, That's crazy.
Griffin. I am the spokesperson. Welcome to the ESPN News. My name is Chris Griffin. I am the spokesperson interviewing Tom Brady. So, Mr. Tom Brady, I have a couple questions for you. How does it feel like going to the 2022-2023 NFL season coming out of retirement?
Oh yeah, pretty good. Feeling nice. Took off a couple extra months.
Okay. Do you think you'll be able to come back and win the Super Bowl for one last time before you officially come out of retirement?
Yeah, I'm the motherfucking GOAT.
Okay, I just got a couple more questions. How do you will Rob Gronkowski ever come back to play with your team?
Definitely.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Tom Brady. Nice meeting you, man.
I think we should just let that breathe for a second because he was definitely trying to deny that shit.
Never heard
I
Manning.
thought Peyton Manning would go.
You know, I thought he said that too, Drew, but I'm just saying.
Isn't Peyton Manning the GOAT? He's the most consistent quarterback of all time.
In the regular season, yeah.
That's what I heard.
They're the
He's
greatest,
the
though.
only quarterback I heard to say Omaha, which is a fantastic city.
Mike, what else we got, man?
I mean, we kind of out of topics here, but I mean, we got the Jets and Patriots game going on. We can talk about that. I don't even know what the stats are right now.
It's 14-7. It's about to be halftime.
Okay, cool. Patriots are up. I need them to get like 3 picks, at least 1 pick six, a fumble, a couple sacks.
Also, yeah, Mike, good game last week. GG's, man.
Couldn't believe it. This man is on a generational comeback right now. This man started 0-4, and he's won 6 straight.
You know, bro, I just remember when I was 0-4, it was a lot of shit talk saying they can't believe I'm 0-4. You know, we had to dig deep, and I took that personal. You know what I'm saying? In the words of Michael Jordan. And we haven't won every game since. You know, now I got to play Andrew. I think I might lose this week, though.
Bro, Andrew might.
Ralph definitely losing. Ralph is definitely losing this week. That man ain't got Jonathan Taylor this week.
Yeah, he on fire, bro, and that shit. In my other league, I have Jonathan Taylor. That man put up 50 points last week.
That was the only reason. Well, then again, he played Danny, which I mean, who's not gonna beat Danny at this point?
Bro, that's my only hope of making playoffs is like winning the division.
Let me see who Danny's opponent. Oh, never mind. Danny's got an absolute win right here. Playing Chris. It's over.
Chris, I want to point out that you've officially become the worst team in the league, by the way.
No, it's Jabron.
No, it's
No,
Jabron just beat me though.
I mean, they're tied for it right now.
But I think Jabron beat Chris head to head. Like, if you go in the standings, they have Chris last.
Let me check it.
Chris gonna be like bottom by the end of the year though. Like he'll solely own the line.
Let's see. Power rankings. Yeah, Chris is back to the bottom.
Wasn't your phone dying?
phone?
Wasn't your phone dying?
Yeah, wasn't your phone done?
Yo, we should go to a Stars game this year.
You capping, bro. You capping. You flipping.
You worrying about the wrong
Big
thing.
name for a reason.
Worrying about the wrong thing. Hey, I am the hey, at least I got 2 wins out of this, man. At least I got 2
You said
wins.
it's almost half to you?
It is half now, I think. Or it's about, like right before.
Who gets ball at half?
I don't know, because like I told you, I had got home right before, so like I didn't see when the game started. I know that the Jets had already scored though, so they might have gotten ball first.
Okay. No, I definitely got Patriots winning that one. But it's on Prime.
Simon, we get that
Yeah,
game.
it's on
Simon?
Prime.
Yeah,
just gotta go home.
Jets had ball first.
Okay, nice. Yeah, Patriots about to come out and score. Take over the game.
Yeah, Jets had ball first. They scored on their first possession. Haven't done anything since. I need that, and I need that to keep happening. Because they got the Patriots defense starting in fantasy.
Dude, how's May doing? Drake May doing? I got him in like a couple of leagues.
Drake May is currently 12 of 14, 118 passing yards, no touchdowns.
No touchdowns, because Henderson got both of them. I watched that.
Bro, he been balling. I wish I could have picked him up.
I mean, he was
Andre Stevenson.
Kenny was the one who drafted him.
That was smart. Bro,
I mean, I
got some speed, bro.
thought
Last
Justin
week,
Fields
that
was got
touchdown
going on a
run.
tear for a second, but that man turned back into the Chicago Bears version of himself.
No, I never trust Justin Fields, bro.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna last. Just like one good game, it never lasts.
I mean, yeah, solid week 1, almost like a solid week 2 before he got hurt. I think it was week 2 when he got hurt. It was one of them weeks, but I mean, he was doing solid. Then he came back, didn't do anything.
Stars are a minute 15 away from a 7-0 win.
That shit crazy.
And Terrence, I would have beat you if I just would have remembered to put in Baker Mayfield and not keep Bo Nix in my lineup.
You know, if was a fifth and all of that bullshit, I don't know what to tell you.
Bro, that
Bo
game.
Nix got you 5 points.
And, you know, given playing the
I'm not gonna
Raiders,
lie.
you know, I thought he would have popped off because it's the Raiders. But, you know,
It's a divisional game, though. You can
Yeah.
never go by that. I ain't gonna lie, Josh Jacobs had me scared. I thought he was about to get some garbage time bullshit.
man, if
Get the dub.
it wasn't even garbage time. That was like game on the line.
No, I'm talking about after, like, when I thought they was about to get the ball back and just start, like, going on, like, a 2-minute drive and he was gonna get some catches or some shit.
I need 8 points.
Hey,
Literally.
are y'all looking at these jerseys right now? These New England jerseys?
Yeah, I was saying that, bro. It's, like, gray, but it's low-key dope.
I think that's part of like the new
They're
uniform that they had with Nike.
beautiful. That's awesome, bro.
Oh yeah, I saw some deal with that. Yeah, that deal with Nike. They're gonna have a lot more jerseys.
That's how like the Bills got their all whites.
Stars just 7-0 win on the road
Or,
with the backup goalie.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Patriots look.
Hang on, these uniforms are clean. I don't even go, like that blue and gray mix.
Yeah, that shit
Dude,
tough, bro.
that is clean.
The helmet
Change
clean,
is
too,
good.
because the logo on the helmet is gray, too.
That's clean, and the Jets helmets are clean as well.
Oh no, I need that man to stop throwing the ball to Stephon Diggs.
Bro,
Going
they're
against
right
Stephon.
now. I wish they would have traded for like another receiver.
Who, the Patriots?
Yeah, they like-
Yeah, if they would have traded for another receiver, bro. You know, how
Didn't they
cold
draft
it'd be
one,
right now?
though?
I don't think so.
I don't
I
think
thought they
did.
did, because I know they got on weapons. They got Trey Hendrickson, and I could have sworn they drafted somebody else for him.
I mean,
Oh, you're talking about
the
draft. I was talking about trade. Because yeah, the rookie, they got that one rookie that was doing pretty decent. The last game I watched.
Yeah. No, for them, you gotta remember this Drake year, second year. I mean Drake May's second year. So like
Yeah.
they got time.
Oh yeah, no, they do.
I mean, Drake May is definitely like out of all the quarterbacks from last year that were drafted, he's definitely the one that made the biggest leap so far.
Oh, he
I'm not
did
gonna
have a
lie,
soft-
bro.
soft slump.
I remember Drake May's first start because he played the Texans last year and we beat him. But me and my brother looked at each other and we was like, nah, he gonna be the truth, bro, because the way that he withstood, and you could just tell it's certain at things about his game. Like, no, he sees the field, he knows how to read it. He's gonna be a problem, bro.
Nah, just the little bit I've watched him, I get those same vibes. Like it doesn't look like anything's too much for him, and he's always just on pace with the game in a sense, and knows when to like. He also has that like mobility aspect too. That like he's more of a pocket passer, but like he gets out, bro, and like does something on the run. Come almost like a Aaron Rodgers, Ben Roethlisberger build.
Quiet as kept, bro. We this year might literally be the changing of the guard in the AFC in real time. We gotta see if it comes down to Kansas City and Buffalo again. That's gonna be like damn. But I think we might actually see somebody different in the AFC Championship game.
Potentially Ravens, Patriots. If Ravens can get it together.
Ain't the division still like wide open too?
Yeah, they only one game behind the Steelers.
Yeah.
How far are the Bengals out in that division?
Oh, I don't think they have a chance. I think they lost too many.
I think Joe Flacco might have saved their. Well, no, the Jets game that they lost might have took them out of.
Yeah.
Patriots miss a 45-yarder.
It's their division.
And
That's their division.
Yeah.
Steelers, Ravens, Browns, and Bengals.
Oh yeah, no. The Bengals don't have a good enough defense to be able to come back and like take on the Ravens, or maybe even the Steelers once Joe Burrow gets back, because he's still going to be having to play himself into shape. He's going to be coming off of an injury, so you can't expect him to just be balling that first game or two.
Who's that? Who?
Joe Burrow.
Yeah,
Who y'all got this week? Buffalo, Tampa Bay.
Going back to the Bengals real quick, though, before I answer that.
They need to get right game.
I mean, there is a chance for the Bengals to make the playoffs. They just got to win out. That's really it.
Yeah, that's not happening.
That's not happening, bro.
I
Joe
mean,
Burrow ain't even came back yet.
I mean,
They're going to lose at least 3 more games.
I mean, you probably got like 1 or 2 more weeks without Burrow.
That's all it takes to knock them out that division, though.
Yeah. Especially if the Ravens keep winning.
But now, Bugs versus Bills. Y'all already know who I'm going. Y'all know who I'm going with.
Well, you a hater on the Bucks.
You expect me to pick any other quarterback over Josh Allen right now?
I don't. But I'm just saying that the Bucks are in your division, so I don't trust you to be unbiased in that decision.
I would pick one. Baker fucking Mayfield.
I'm taking Josh Allen every day of the week and twice on Tuesdays. Even against my own team, I'm taking Josh Allen.
Fucking dog. He's got a dog in him.
Bill's gonna have a get-right game.
Josh Allen isn't he's not as much of a sure thing as he's usually been, though. He done lost a few weird games. Like the Patriots game, the Miami game.
I mean, the Patriots game. The Patriots game wasn't really a weird game. You see what the Patriots are doing right now.
It was like we see now that wasn't the case, but nobody expected that shit when that happened.
But that Miami game last week, that was
that was a weird one.
They need a get-right game. Like I think they win.
That's his worst game. His worst game was the Atlanta game.
Yeah, that was
that was a wild one.
Like he's had enough bad games. He's not in the MVP conversation anymore.
No, it's like Baker. Drake May might be leading it right now. I think Jonathan Taylor will find his way in the discussion, but
he's in the discussion right now as we speak. Just off his last game, he's in the discussion.
But honestly, they don't give it to a running back.
Yeah, they need to start giving it to running backs, bro. Because I think Jonathan Taylor. I don't know, but it's hard because like Baker Mayfield and Drake May and Jonathan Taylor, like all 3 of those are like just as important to the team. You take either one of them off the field, and, like
I mean,
it's gonna be like it's gonna be like Saquon last year. Jonathan Taylor probably get Offensive Player of the Year, but he's not gonna get MVP, bro.
But I'm thinking like if JT stays on the pace he's going, and let's just like speak hypotheticals. Let's say he does like. Within 16 games, he breaks the record for like most rushing yards or like most touchdowns. I mean, at that point, you gotta give him MVP because like we're in a passing league now. Doing that in this era of football,
if he breaks the record, then maybe. Huh?
I said, especially if the Colts keep doing good.
Yeah. If he breaks, because it's the Damian Thompson record for the most touchdowns.
LT has 31 total touchdowns.
So if he breaks that, and he on pace, but if he does it, then yeah. But like Saquon was how many yards and he didn't break it, and they didn't give him the MVP. That's what I'm saying. Like it's a quarterback award.
Hey, Matthew Stafford is actually favored right now over May.
Is it? That's odd.
That's what CBS.
That makes sense a little bit.
Yeah.
I think Matthew Stafford is leading the league in touchdowns for quarterbacks.
But I feel like Drake May's done more with less. So, like, that's the reason it kind of surprises me. Like, I think May would be over him. But
Yeah,
Drake May.
I don't disagree,
He's
but I can see why they
But
have
this is
Stafford
maybe.
favored.
yeah,
Do they?
Stafford and the Rams have been like low key, just kind of like overlooked a lot this season. I feel like, or just nobody's talking about them really.
I picked
They're
them
like
as my Super Bowl pick in the NFC.
same. I think, dude, didn't we have the same pick?
I think we picked Buffalo and Rams, and
Yeah.
I'm more confident in the Rams side of that than the Buffalo side for sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because it's looking like Buffalo, Rams, and Patriots now.
Which is crazy because that'd technically be a rematch.
I definitely
Yeah.
want to see Josh Allen get him one.
I would love to see that, but I don't know if we will.
I mean,
if him and like Cook don't stop turning the ball over, they're not going to get it fixed.
this would also be the main thing. Like, if you in the AFC Championship, say the Bills make it all the way to the AFC Championship, and you're not playing the Chiefs, like that's like must win. Like, you have no choice but to win. And if you lose the AFC Championship and you're not playing against the Chiefs, that's gonna be the most talked about.
He's never winning a ring if that happens.
Oh yeah, no.
Point blank period.
At that point, he might just be Phillip Rivers.
That's the thing, bro. Like, when it comes down to being all great, they always throw out the Brady Peyton comparisons, but people forget you got people like Big Ben in those eras, Phillip Rivers, even like Drew Brees.
Dan Marino.
If Josh Allen has a chance to be like Big Ben. Big Ben got 2 championships in that era.
He's still a Hall of Famer though.
that.
Like doesn't mean that Josh Allen won't be a Hall of Famer, but
Oh, definitely. Once you win an MVP, bro, it's kind of hard not to give you that nod.
yeah,
But for him, he doesn't just want that. He wants the rings because that puts you in a different echelon when you're talking about all-time quarterbacks. Because to Mike's point, until then, you kind of are fucking Phillip Rivers. Or even because Matt Ryan got an MVP,
oh yeah,
and Matt Ryan made it to a Super Bowl.
But his OC choked the game.
Yeah.
yeah. Even the coach.
Yeah. I'm thinking about going to this Texans Bills game next Thursday, bro.
Bro, the Bills Mafia is no joke. Like,
bro, my business manager, her whole family is like from the Buffalo area. She has 17 family members coming down, flying tailgate for the game next week. They did that last year too when we played the Bills, and they all went home sad.
How many people you saw willingly just jump through tables?
I don't even, man, that shit was crazy, bro.
Because you know that's what the Bills Mafia be doing. They just be jumping through tables for fun.
Hell yeah.
On some WWE shit.
Except
Chris, you sure you're not a Bills fan?
You said what?
You sure you're not a Bills fan?
I'm positive. I ain't never been a Bills fan. Come on now.
You don't want to do some WWE shit on a table?
Huh?
You don't want to do some WWE stuff on a table?
Yeah, I'm down. I ain't no Bills fan though.
All right. Try to check.
You
be flipping off the teams so much.
Hey, where did he go? I didn't even see him in the camera no more.
I was right here. I was chilling.
Oh, where?
I don't know, man. Given Chris's sports team's history based off the beginning of this episode, I mean, he may swap over.
I think Chris got tired of, he got his Rockets card pulled today.
Yeah.
He on thin ice. He on probation with the Rockets.
That man ain't got no reaction to it either.
Hey, you already know how I feel about it. You already know what I want.
Be a Mavs fan, man.
What's understood ain't got to be
You can be a
explained.
Mavs.
It ain't understood. That's the problem.
What's understood ain't got to be explained. That's why
It
I
ain't
ain't saying that.
understood, so I need you to do some explaining.
You know where
brother.
my heart. You know where my heart at with the Rockets, man.
I don't know no more because you just told me that it started with the Mavs. You really got me questioning your ass now.
That man Chris
Mavs.
really
So
went through
before they
it.
did
That man got his knowledge tested, got 3 flags thrown on him in the span of 1 minute.
Wait, hold on, wait. So
If you look at that, bro.
a person can't go through a team. You know, a person can't go through a team identity
You
crisis
know
at that
what?
moment.
I give you that because when I was a kid, I was a Lakers
Christ,
fan
it's
because I loved
crazy.
Kobe. I didn't become a diehard like full just only Rockets until Kobe retired. So I give you that, but I always rooted for the Rockets. And
Because I remember.
honestly, I can tell you more history about the Rockets than you can tell me as well.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I was a Seahawks fan back in the day, only because of Sean Alexander.
I thought, man, I was
I
about to
give you
say
that.
Marshawn Lynch, which would have been understandable.
Oh no, Sean
Nah,
Alexander.
I mean Sean Alexander won an MVP though. We ain't gonna do that.
That's facts. Yeah.
To this day, I still want a jersey from him. The inner kid in me's low key want a jersey from him.
No
I thought you were gonna
bullshit.
say
Aside from AP, I think he might be one of the last running backs to win the MVP. At
Adrian
that.
Peterson was the last one.
No, I said aside from AP.
That's crazy, yeah.
AP's an OU guy. Boomer.
Yeah, and with
Because AP
that,
won
we're.
it.
I was gonna say, with that, we are officially at time.
Where?
Yeah.
So, YouTube, we will see y'all next week. Peace out.